Bienvenidos otra vez a lo mejor que le pasa a todo el mundo los lunes. Los mejores malos podcasts. That's right, nos pueden encontrar en Apple Music, Radio, Spotify, Pandora, donde haya música, donde haya podcasts, nosotros estamos ahí. Así que be sure to check us out. Y como siempre, yo, let's give a round of applause for this crew that we got here today, bro. They all muted, so that's why you can't hear the clap. But there you go. This was probably one of like the quietest intro because everybody was clapping on mute.
And we didn't even notice.
That's so fire. Pero ¿qué ustedes hicieron este fin de semana? Ustedes no estaban jugando Nintendo, por lo que yo vi.
No.
I was in a family barbecue.
Te digo, estaba en la playa.
Estaba en la playa, family barbecue. ¿Y ustedes, mujeres, dónde estaban?
En Dykeman.
En Dykeman, todo.
En la marina,
Like Dykeman.
En Dykeman, dándolo todo. Mira, Melín tiene una carita de que yo no puedo ni decir lo que pasa. Yo quisiera, bro, you had to be there.
Yeah, should have been there.
I seen the pictures, bro. I was like, ve acá, por eso estos tigres están dando al diablo, porque primero Uptown Gaming y ahora, verdad. Yo, Merles, the pinta was fire, bro. I was like, como digo, how we do, Vice City all day. They had the chaleco with the turtleneck, una cadenita caliente. I was like, yo, if you were at that club, it felt like you had to give Merlin a package.
Yo vi un perreo por ahí.
El paquete está allá afuera, jefe. Tranquilo, todo bajo control. Cualquier vaina estamos allí, yo te sabe.
Yo vi gente perreando por ahí.
Hay gente perreando, sí. Y no en la perrera.
No está los videos, porque se fue los 24 horas.
No compartan los videos. Yo estoy esperando que compartan los videos.
Yo no sé, pero yo lo vi por ahí.
Déjame,
I
don't
know what you guys talking about.
I know, I put it on the IG story, ya no está ahí ya.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God.
Yo dije, ¿quién vomitó? Don't lie.
I left early.
Bueno.
I was like, I'm out.
Pues ya tiene una botella ahí.
No se puede salir.
No, hey.
Because you're drinking sangria.
Okay, mira. Déjame ver si es esto. Señor. Déjame compartir esta pantalla. Que a mí me lo decía. Ven acá, ese no es el coro de ustedes, de la gente esa que juega Nintendo. Digo yo, ¿cómo así? Déjame ver, míralo ahí.
Oh my God.
Mira dónde estaban ellos ahí, dándolo todo. Espérate, este otro video, esto está más
Mira
cerca.
ese ángulo. How we do?
Mira how we do ahí.
Tirado
Estaba con el teque ya.
Ay, míralo ahí, el hombre de la
ahí le estaban cantando. No miren los números.
No, es un 4.
04.
Yo te voy a preguntar, ¿quién fue que llevó el 0 por ahí? ¿Quién trajo
Diablo, no manda.
Pues el 4 estaba bien.
Who's your sister?
El 4
from the balloons.
estaba bien. No, pero hey, happy birthday to Merlin, que tu cumpleaños este fin de semana, señores.
Yeah, we had a great time. Voy a poner el aplauso.
I appreciate it.
El hombre cumplió 21 otra vez, para los que están preguntando.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Tenemos T-Pain aquí.
Happy birthday, dear Marley. Happy birthday to you.
Hola, bulla.
Hey. Thank you guys. Thank you once again.
Do we have a date for the next Uptown Gaming event?
I spoke to Angel. It's gonna be May 20.
May 20.
Yeah, that's a Saturday as well.
May is very.
We're also going to be celebrating. 2 years of Los Mejores Malos podcast.
I swear I thought you were gonna say something about GTA, bro.
No.
Which is May 24.
2 years, crazy.
Let's get
We've
it.
been doing this for 2 years. We've been meeting every Monday for the past 2 years, yo.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Y pero cuenta, y Shona tenía como 3 semanas.
I know, right? Like, how much can really say that? Los OGs nada más.
No, but the time flies, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, yo,
Definitely.
just the other day, Merlin tenía 20, que 18. Ya tiene 21.
Yeah.
11 team.
Esto está del diablo, señores. Wow.
Yeah.
Pero
Lo de abuelo.
aquí estamos. So, May 20th, vamos para allá. Uptown Gaming. Nadie tiene footage de lo que pasó la semana pasada ahí, porque ustedes están dando demasiado show.
Yeah.
Dile,
On the
¿dónde
Manitas
está?
Gaming page,
Manitas
there's a
Gaming
video.
page. Let me go.
Dije que WhatsApp está apagado y vaina.
Listen, I'm gonna make sure I go.
No
I'm not
funciona
on my
nada. WhatsApp.
Somebody has
computer.
to share the screen because I
Oh.
have my Manitas Gaming on my desktop. No me ha añadido ahí. Oh, we got in the house Moose Drip. We got Dakota Man, Luck Dog en la casa. Par de cable no se queda. Están llegando la gente. Tony,
My boy, Padre Club.
in the crib. Nobody has them on their desktop. Some of the Uptown Gaming or were real.
I'm on my
my
phone.
phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y eso
I
ustedes no lo
know.
pusieron en el chat. Eso ustedes no lo pusieron por algo.
I got the
Que
picture.
no.
Can I show pictures?
Yeah.
Alright.
Par de fotos ahí para que Nimbus vea lo que se pierde, because Nimbus never go to that shit, bro. And then when he goes, lo que vas a perder y a dar asco. He think we don't know.
Dije.
Míralo ahí. Pon esa foto grande.
Hold on, let me switch it again porque estaba en otro file.
Ponlo en el file de family, de familia, muchacho. Echar un perro ladrando ahí, no dimos. Here we go. Mira las mujeres ahí.
Aw, it's so
Manitas
cute.
Gaming.
Manitas Gaming ahí están en Pariseo.
La bartender.
Bartender.
Jessie, I think.
Esa es la culpable de los vómitos.
Dame un trago.
¿Quién es esa?
Me estoy to
Go,
Brody.
Brody.
¿Quién es esa?
Every place vende Ivan ese día.
Brody,
Hey,
Cheryl,
Miss Tony to
Bizzle
bro.
in the Chris.
He should go night.
Cody.
With some special
ese-
guests,
hey,
tú
she go con
sabes.
los
Ahí
special
chico.
guests ahí, dando.
Special guests.
Ella ni
Presenta.
juega un videojuego.
Esa mujer está
Llegaron.
activa. Mira,
Vamos a ponerla a jugar.
And they'll be back, they'll be back.
yo ya dale la otra foto. Esa mujer, I feel, ya más viendo la foto, I feel like she just said some shit where I'm whack at. And it's like it's haunting me now.
Shout out to Cosmic Queen.
Cosmic Queen me
Cosmic Queen.
tiene. Es mejor tener una mujer preñada sabiendo que el hijo no es tuyo que Cosmic Queen arriba de ti. Ya tú sabes.
Maria looked like she was looking for balitas and shit.
Why how we do sweater on Energize look like he got un cosa de bala ahí.
Hey, ese design está heavy.
Yeah.
It
Just
looks
dope.
good.
Mira Mari ahí, making sure that
Might have to
hooks
give me that
is
hoodie too.
lit.
My hookah.
Dale, está en
Making
el
sure that hookah
website.
is lit. As you guys
Right.
can see, there's
Mira los homies
the
ahí.
gang.
Yeah.
Mary,
Throw
Mary.
the gang sign, I mean, peace sign.
My boy Manny.
Están llegando.
La hermana de
Oh,
Mari.
La mexicana.
Mexicana.
The one that was
Alex
trolling me.
Emil, ¿qué es lo que tú dices, Alex Emil? Saludos.
Alec with the 100
Ey,
biddies.
gracias por los 100 biddies míos.
Eh,
Ey,
Shout out to Alex.
si no te han dado un beso.
Alex.
Mira a Mari ahí.
That's dope.
Mari,
No. I was
Dile
like,
que este trago no me va a hacer nada. Yeah, alright.
No, but hold on. Look at this though. Mira Mombo.
I'm in the back.
Una chimenea parece.
Yo, look at Lewis photobombing all the way back there.
Oh yeah, look at Louis.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
I love Shirley face. You seen those videos where he goes, my name is Shirley and this is my third drink. So what you guys are
Los
looking at
PlayStation Move.
is Uptown Gaming.
Yeah.
Uptown Gaming, they do a gaming event once a month. We always go show love and support. You could play, you could drink, you could have a great time.
Ahí
So
está
we want to
Wendisa
right?
Gaming. She's also the gamer.
Yeah.
Wendisa Gaming.
Oh,
yeah.
What's up, He-Man?
no, you guys are so adorable.
Thank you. Gracias.
Oh, hey, la amiga de Ichigo, mira la sonrisa.
Las mujeres de Ichigo.
Huepa. Y contento el hombre.
Ahí.
Una felicidad tenía ese hombre ese día.
Velo ahí.
¿Cómo está el child support?
Ese hombre estaba hablando.
Dándolo
Diablo.
todo. Se aparece otra foto de Ichigo.
Mira eso Damon Sain ahí.
Ay, Dios mío.
Oh, look at Freddy.
Yeah.
Freddy Gibbs.
El amigo de Energize.
Oh,
Sí.
Thug
Oh,
Life.
Ay, ay,
Ichigo
ay.
Hey.
porque está
El tigre tiene un flow heavy ese
Oh
hombre.
my God, también tiene con Marmelux. going on?
He brought the
With the
90s back,
overalls.
bro.
Ah, pero él está dándolo todo.
I know.
El que
Never a
más
dull
gozó,
moment.
Ichigo.
Mira, el jefe ahí, Angel.
Angel ahí está. I love the girl. Momo just having a good time. And Shirley's like, yeah, we about to kill this picture.
Tira la foto ahora.
I
Oh,
was
man.
fucking
Everybody, yeah, if you look at everyone's face,
drunk,
everyone is somewhere
okay?
else.
Par de cable.
Par de cable, ready to
Pero
risk it all.
Par de cable.
Que
Hey,
par de
looking at
cable
Momo.
ready to risk it all. Yo, who is texting you, Merlin, though? Huh?
Merlin tenía la pierna rota.
Mira, Merlin.
Yo, my leg was messed up.
Estaba chequeando el FanDuel, mi gente, está chismoso.
Oh, de la pelea.
Mira, ya se va a terminar la casa y la foto.
Another crew.
Ahí la juca prendí.
Prendimos la juca.
No more pictures, guys. That's the end.
No more pictures. Heavy. Now que no hay
Thank
foto,
God.
esta vaina. Ahora que no hay foto, I want everybody to start clapping. I want everybody to start clapping. Even those who are with us right now, if you're following us on the stream, if you're right there on that chat, clap it up, clap it up. And let's right off the bat congratulate this girl that she just got affiliated. Let's
We didn't only celebrate Merlin's birthday. We actually celebrate her affiliation that day too for Saturday.
That's a fact.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Celebration. This is why this is the best team, bro. Because everyone that joins becomes friend, becomes family, and we look out for each other, and we make sure everyone gets all the benefits that we reap, and everybody grows and help each other out. Y por eso somos los mejores malos, porque somos malos jugando juegos, pero somos buenos fuera de eso. Así
Claro,
que
the best
no
way
se
to say
olviden,
it.
congratulations, Mama Gamer. Uf.
Congratulations.
Gamer. Otro aplauso.
Mandale todos los berries ahora.
With that being said, I know everybody's waiting for it. I know everybody's in the chat. It's ready. Everybody got their Google ready. Where my man Nimbus go? Here we go. This is what y'all been waiting for. Isn't this what you're here? ¿Cómo que dice el logo ese?
Is it now what you here? Are you not entertained?
Vamos a eso. Oh, wait, let me take this.
Gonna be like UFC. It's time.
Y'all know what time it is.
Ready.
You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's Wait. What's the voice at?
Ay, ven, yo te estaba hablando ahí de que diga algo funny para que me mandan una sorpresa.
Hey, just make someone laugh here, and there's someone that's going to drop it like it's hot. Are we going to see them drop it like it's hot?
Uh-oh.
I got to know. Like, look at all these. When you said someone's going to drop it like it's hot, look at everybody look like, who's dropping it?
I'm like, look at the comments.
Oh, man. You better hold your horses, Ed, because when it's coming, it's coming. Right?
He's laughing.
Vámonos.
¿Dónde el sonido?
Where's the audio? Where's the audio?
Diablo, loco.
Are you in a different window?
Like it's hot. That drop it like it's hot me volvió loco.
Thank you, bodega papi.
Qué fue.
Right, us versus Nimbus, take 2.
Round 1.
Faltaba la voz.
There you go.
I don't hear no sound though.
Y'all hear it, right?
No.
Yo,
Yes, share the entire screen and make sure the audio's
I
on.
just want to tell people that yo, mano, I don't be raging because I want to, yo. As y'all can see, it's out to get me. Every day, every Monday, yo hago el mismo proceso. Every Monday, yo hago lo mismo. Why? Today, viene esta vaina que prendeme la semilla.
Todos los videos de Ivy like
Y
that.
ahora, if it doesn't play now, se va a acabar el podcast. No voy a hacer nada.
Okay, we hear it.
Ahora sí.
Us versus Nimbus. Round 1.
Oof. Which console did not have a port of Street Fighter 2?
Street
It's
Fighter.
a keyword port. Ahí es que él te engaña. Which console did not have a port of Street Fighter 2? Atari Jaguar, Panasonic 3DO, Commodore 64, none of the above. Oh my God, ¿qué es lo que está pasando aquí? I'm gonna be
Let me
honest.
see.
What the heck is Commodore 64?
What the fuck is
Commodore
any of those?
64. El libro, Iván, el libro.
Nimbus,
I'm gonna buy a life.
You're gonna take the book out.
Nimbus, what are you doing, bro?
I'm gonna
Sube
buy
el
a
micrófono un
life.
chingo, Iván.
I'm gonna say this right now. You guys have been on point, and I've been like increasing the difficulty of these quizzes
That's
little
not
by little.
fair.
You guys are right now at level
Listen.
3.
We are at
Nimbus
level
Wow.
Hey.
Level
What?
3.
Level 3.
That is an accomplishment.
This is
Hey.
level C.
I
Es que
like level
diablo, loco. I don't
2.
even know.
What
No,
is it?
Nimbus cree que nosotros like estudiamos. Like,
No,
we
está
go to
bien, but
Google.
we've
Let's
been
search
doing
up
great at this. We've been
history.
doing great.
I don't
I'm
even
gonna
know.
go off the back. I'm gonna put none of the above. That's just
I'm
me.
with you. I'm with you.
BA,
Lo que diga Iván es lo que es.
Yeah, I'm gonna go none of
Trying
the
to
above.
see.
Okay, dime.
Shirley, what we looking at, Shirley?
I'm sure it doesn't have the answer.
D, I guess.
D, I guess. Okay, none of the above.
Bueno, vamos a go with
Mari,
D
what-
entonces.
Mari,
No
which one you
cagada
looking at,
tampoco.
Mari?
A.
A, Atari Jaguar. Momo,
I want to say C.
it sounds convincing because it's a 64, right?
Yeah.
But that
Yeah.
Commodore, I have no idea. Only Commodore
Yeah.
I know is the one that does comedy.
Wait, let me see something.
Merlin.
It
Go
sounds
ahead.
like all these are made up.
I'm gonna go with A, Atari Jaguar.
How we do?
I'm gonna go with D. None of the
Honestly,
above.
Atari, great. Jaguar, never heard of it. Panasonic, ha hecho de todo. Me esa vaina de que destruyendo, me enredó todo. Commodore, ya yo le dije. All right, let me see what we got out here. Sound good, say we got this pre-1990 consoles. Tony
That
Tabrodi
makes
go
sense.
with B.
B?
Tony Tabrodi, Panasonic 3D Endo. Pal de Cable with C. Lug Dug with C. And the answer is...
Oh,
Jaguar. Oh
Okay.
my
I have
God.
no idea what
job.
Me and Mari got it. Let's go,
Oh
baby.
my God.
So
It goes with the chat.
those are all real consoles.
Oh
They're
my
not.
God.
None of them are fake. I own 2 out of the 3 that are there. So the Panasonic 3DO was actually the first console to ever get a port of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. There is actually a Street Fighter 2 port on the Commodore, which is very like primitive, and the Atari Jaguar is the only console that never got a port of Street Fighter at all, of any Street Fighter.
I think
Forgetting
you
the
showed
Street
the
Fighter 2.
Panasonic one, Nimbus, when we went to
Yeah.
the trip.
I have it here. I have the version 1 and version 2 of the Panasonic 3DO.
Nice.
¿Qué vamos a hacer con Nimble? Yo le he dado todos los botones mal a esa vaina. Yo.
Hey.
They are all real.
Let's
Yo,
go.
who came up with these names, bro?
I don't understand why they call it Atari Jaguar.
It's probably because it load fast at that time, I guess, like a Jaguar.
Bro,
or
yo eso
something.
The
tenía
Atari
GTA, no
Jaguar, the Atari Jaguar literally looked like a toilet. If you guys look it up, it looks like a toilet.
No way.
If I
Damn.
want to look it up, but if someone does, just let me know. I'll put the picture because if I look it up y esta vaina se le va el audio otra vez, mira. Boy.
Se te prende la semilla.
Eso mismo. Sí.
Round 2.
Who is this?
Oh my.
Woody will
Come on.
Proto Man, Cut Man, Gus Man. And who man? We know that.
Oh,
And-
What's the man?
nigga, man.
Oh, look, Brody got a
Oh.
picture of the Atari Jaguar.
El toilet.
Wasn't the Atari Jaguar their last system?
Technically, yes.
Technically.
Diablo. Los
Look at
tigres están
Bodega with the
activos en
Google
chat.
search. Oh, shit. Tony to Proto Man.
I don't know none of these men,
Bodega
bro.
Papi, Proto Man.
Right.
Proto
Besides
Man.
Mega Man.
Everybody
Proto
saying
Man.
B.
Looking like Proto Man.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? Nimbus always give us one. Or he just setting us up.
No, ya estamos nivel 3. I don't think he's going to. See, you heard the warning. I'm scared now.
Yeah, I want to be a 2.
What?
Shoot.
I like
Coño.
2.
Okay. That round thingy, the white part, doesn't that look like the blaster a little bit? Like one of those Mega Man blasters,
Those
or
are
am I
the
tripping?
Yeah, the Mega Man helmet, la vainita eso. I'm with you.
Right?
Es de Mega Man, pero Mega Man no es azul, no.
Yeah,
The
he's blue. That's the thing.
Pero
but he had different outfits, like one of these alternatives. Diablo, apagó la cámara, mira. Mierda.
Ay, ay, ay,
He
ay.
doesn't want. He doesn't even want. Oh my god.
It's Proto Man because I never heard of Cut Man.
I'm gonna go with B.
Cut man.
Yeah,
Gus
I'm ready.
man.
All
Gus
right, well they
man.
got Poppy said that's Proto Man scarf. All right,
Oh,
the chat is pretty confident. Let's hear it.
I'm going with B. Proto Man.
let's go Proto. Hey!
Proto Man.
Hey.
Nimbus be para que una gente vea que so Proto Man ahí.
So,
Proto
fact,
Man got swag.
Proto Man is Mega Man's brother.
Yeah.
So that's Brody.
Yeah, basically, that's Brody.
That was literally the most basic question ever, and we were struggling. There's no explanation. Look,
The explanation.
Everybody said B.
Everyone said B,
Yeah.
but still, it's so that's the confidence. That's how much confidence we have that Nimbus will trick us. Like you know he's hacking already. Yeah, we already discovered that on Mario
yeah.
Kart. So it's like it's you know I'm just
Mr.
saying-
Antenna.
I'm just saying.
Round 3.
How many Call of Duty games has released?
That's for you guys.
Hey, man, pasar vergüenza.
Easy.
No,
ahead.
no.
Right.
yup, let's
You
go.
know
Pues,
It's definitely not 3.
You know what's
Right.
funny? When he wrote this, he said to himself, "I'm gonna
Esto
get
para
it with their
ustedes.
own stuff, and
Yup.
they're not even gonna know it."
That's exactly
evil.
what I said.
They won't
Wow,
see it coming.
you are so evil, bro.
That is evil.
Oh, oye, si ustedes no saben esto, prepárate. Because next week I'm going in hard with this. Because you guys should know this.
I'm gonna go with D.
With the amount of time you guys spoke about this game or speak about this game and play this game, ustedes,
Damn,
everyone should be like, ba, is this, and this.
He's coming
I'm
for
going.
us, man.
I'm going with C. 25.
I'm gonna go with D.
Hmm.
I'm gonna D.
Damn,
with
bro.
I'll go with D.
I'm going with
D.
Okay.
Now
Okay,
this
había-
includes all of Call of Duty, including mobile and all that,
though
right?
Remaster.
Console.
Only console
Only console.
Hmm.
So then I'm wait. Okay.
between C and D. Then
Yeah.
No.
I'm picking A
What we
Thinking
looking at?
D.
Bodega
How
Papi
you
says
picking
D19.
A?
SSD 19.
because I
Right.
want to. My guy.
Oh.
What? Oh, Paolo says C just because.
Either the 25 or 19, to be honest.
It's got to be 12.
Because a lot of the
Okay.
games were remastered like 100 times.
Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 was remastered like twice.
yeah, I'm going with D. 19.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with D.
We got World War, Cold War. We got the Info War,
I
what
like
was
D.
called.
Wait,
Black.
una pregunta para
All of
los
them.
Call of Duty players. Have they had a 20th anniversary game
For Call of Duty?
for Call of Duty?
No, not yet.
So
Nah.
then 19.
They had greatest hits for Call of Duty, but I don't think anniversary.
I never heard of a 20th
gotta be-
anniversary
it's-
game.
it's-
Tú sabes, Call of Duty lo va a hacer. That has to be huge for them.
Mira, el name de Cosa Moriqueta, he's laughing and shit. So I'm gonna go with 25, probably.
Está bueno, está bueno.
Está esperando para dar los boches a
I'm gonna
nosotros.
go with 19. 19.
All right,
Go
here we
19.
go.
I'm
guys.
gonna go 19.
Yeah.
There you go.
19, yeah.
Let's go.
Each
Bailey,
go
I'm 3 for
saved you
3.
guys.
I am 3 for 3.
He's still
Ichigo
mad
saved
because
you
it took us
guys.
2 hours to say that.
Ichigo
Right.
saved you guys.
Yes, he
I don't
did.
know what to say about Call of Duty. I don't have nothing to say. There's 19 games que salió por ahí.
Pues, to get DC más
I knew
preguntas de
it.
Call of Duty, so we can get it right.
Yo,
I
hey,
knew it.
Yo.
Something else
Oh,
for me,
wow.
en el 1964.
I mean,
Yeah, I
technically,
already thought he had
the
something
first
for us.
game came out.
Technically-
one control.
technically, there are currently 21 mainline Call of Duty. That's including Warzone and Warzone 2.0.
Oh.
Yeah, but that 2.0 don't count because those are like updates and whatnot.
Viste, y que no tenía nada que decir. Pero nada.
And I said 3.
No tengo nada que decir de esa vaina. Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
Bro,
I think that's Killer Instinct.
I want to say that's Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, Killer Instinct.
But-
It's looking like Twisted Metal. It has to be more rockish than that. Like this is like
It depends on the level, though, don't you think?
Sí. Pero que Twisted Metal tenía más up to date, because Twisted Metal was kind of hit.
Could be
I mean, unless Lim is trying to trick us, because you know there's a Twisted Metal movie coming out. So
Bet.
Go ahead.
Ahí yo me iba, how we do.
dale, my bad. Go.
No, but ahí mimito, I'm agreeing with you wholeheartedly. The Twisted Metal series is coming. They just released a trailer. Puede ser que él está tirando ese curveball por ahí.
And Nimbus did that exactly. He said, you know what? They seen the trailer, so they think I'm going to go and hit him with the Killer Instinct. With the Twisted Metal. But in reality, it's going to be Killer Instinct. Look. Tony Tabrodi says C. C or D over here.
El diablo.
You know?
Definitely
says, I'm going with A since the series is about to come out. Bay, he got us.
He's
smiling already.
Yeah.
I'm going to say C.
Any of you girls play any of those games? Twisted Metal, Doom,
I played Killer Instinct. Instinct. It's not, yeah. So Killer Instinct is not bad.
Killer Instinct. The characters were so heavy though.
Twisted Metal was not meant for kids.
Bro, I like Twisted Metal.
I loved it. PS1? Whew. Crazy.
So y'all don't remember that song in it, right?
Nope.
Alright, bueno, la que te no lo cago.
Watch this.
Don't ask me.
No.
I think probably C.
I think it's C.
I'm gonna go with C.
Oh yes, let's go.
Yes.
It looks like I have to change my way of thinking because Ivan's figuring things out too much. That's exactly my train of thought when I put that in there.
You got us though, because I brought it up.
So if es lo que te digo, how we do. I just want you to. You see that my theory was just proven, y'all, right? Let me get everybody here. Yeah, I just saw that my theory was just proven, right? I was like, you know what? This is how Nimbus thinks. Nimbus va a tirarse por aquí because y tú me vas a decir a mí que yo no sé que él está chileando. Moving forward.
Curveball. Nice.
Oh, yeah, Lord.
Round 5.
What was the first published third-party game on the Famicom? Ay, papá.
Que esa vaina. Mira de que
No diga eso, how we do, no diga eso. Famicom. Ay, Dios mío.
Contra
Third party. Contra Castlevania.
Mega Man 1943.
Y había juegos de ese tiempo.
Wait, read number C. Read C.
Nuts and Milk. Loose Load Runner.
When you said that, Ivan's googling up the question.
Pero tú sabes que Ivan tiene 3 pestañas.
No, look at my hands right here.
Okay.
Wait.
I know the Famicom is the first Nintendo family computer. Remember that. Members at school this plenty of time with this. All right. They didn't know how to name it. It was a Famicom because it was the first family computer. Uno jugaba con esa vaina. I know that much. All right. But these games, you know, Contra, we all recognize that. Mega Man, we recognize that. But why is Mega Man 2 times?
And Castlevania.
2 times. Right?
Yes, I know with the
so
C.
we have to just think and go back. ¿Cuál de los dos juegos salió primero? Contra Mega Man, or did they came out in the same place, or Castlevania? By the time we could release them, we can eliminate what concept of elimination. Bodega says it's C, Nuts and Milk.
Remember, third-party game.
Ed
Nuts and
says
Milk.
Contra and Castlevania. Tony Brody said Contra and Castlevania. Damn, this is a hard one. No. Anyone wants to take the floor?
I'm gonna go with C just because that shit just sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Runner.
It does.
Yeah, it says third-party games.
Right?
I'm
Nuts
guessing
and Milk.
those are third-party games.
Yeah. That sounds like a third party game because only some crazy third party person is gonna come up with some shit like that.
That's true. Like it sounds so weird.
For real.
Sounds
Like
like
we all heard of Contra, Mega Man, but nut and milk.
it sounds like a sex game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it sounds crazy. Pero cuando tú vienes a ver, tienes que ver.
What I'm gonna say, because you guys are saying something incorrect. All of these are third-party games. None of these games were made by Nintendo. They were published by Nintendo, but they were made by Nintendo.
Oh, entiendo tu flow.
Okay.
Contra y Castlevania.
¿Y cómo tú crees que yo sé eso?
I'm sticking with C. Final
That's why
answer.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna go with A.
¿Y cómo, Nimble, cómo tú crees que yo voy a saber eso? Yo lo que sé jugar y ya.
Bueno, this is what the whole purpose of this is to obtain knowledge.
I'm with it. I love it because of that. Like I love the fact that we could get if school was this fun, I think everyone would go.
People will get insulted if they would be called ignorance, but being called ignorance is not an insult. By definition, it's just called lack of knowledge, lack of knowing.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can impress people with this information.
Yes, especially
Par de
girls.
nerds en el convention y vainita.
No.
You'd be like, yo, Ma, you want to play some nuts and milk? What's up? I got this low
I got that low runner.
Load runner.
Yeah.
No banearon mañana.
Milk and load.
Come to my Castlevania.
I mean, for Nimbus to put an answer there, it could be that one, to be honest. Okay. What's that Nimbus going on? I'll say, bro.
To throw us off.
I think I'm gonna go with C. Actually,
That's the outlier, and that is the reason why I'm going with that one, because that is the outlier of the whole list.
Boy.
I like the D.
Will he do it 2 questions in a row?
There you go. Yo, Nimbus, we get it. Okay, Nimbus.
Apparently, I gotta change my whole frame of thinking with you guys, because you guys are finally understanding my train of thought. But that is the reason why I put these games up, because they sound so damn absurd that I figured you guys would think that I'm just bullshitting you guys. But clearly, these are the first 2 third-party games ever published on the Famicom. And the Famicom is basically the same thing as the NES, but in Japan. In Japan, the NES was called the Famicom, and the Famicom in the United States and everywhere else was called the NES.
Como yo dije.
So,
it's crazy. Yo,
I went 5 for 5, by the way.
I have a question.
Please.
Go ahead.
What games are these? Like, what are they
Those, Nuts and Bolt is just like a puzzle game. It's almost like
Nuts and Bolt, or said nuts?
I mean, Nuts and Milk.
Nuts
and Milk is almost like it's almost like this game, Bobble Bobble. Is you have to go around collecting stuff. Why I still have this on my table. It's not like the game that Ivan loves to play. You just go around this one is more you got to go around collecting things in this like puzzle, in this maze like thing. And then Load Runner is a character that is almost like a small 8-bit figure that you have to run through the levels. It's very basic game.
Okay.
There you go. That's Nuts, Milks and Nuts. Well, Nuts and Milk.
That looks cute.
Look like Kirby.
Yeah,
a little bit.
It's not Kirby though.
I know. I was just saying, it looked like Kirby.
It looks like Pac-Man 2.0. Look at the Pac-Man on the bottom right.
Our head is in the gutter.
Oh, shut up.
Because this game.
That's all I keep on thinking about.
This game was made by Hutchinsoft.
Why would they call it Nuts and Milk though? What was?
Those were the name of the 2 characters.
Oh,
at the time, this is how you get the kids to come in the house. Yo, you want to play some Nuts and Love?
Yo, I'm Nuts. I'm Milk.
It does look like Pac-Man, yeah.
I'm Milk. I used to slap them monsters with my
bubbles.
Mama.
All right, Momo, you got to take this one right now.
What's up, Lux? What's up?
If what's happening is real, tell me you got. I mean, everyone. I told you guys, our job is to get banned. So did this really leak?
Yes.
So this really leaked. Like this is the real joint.
And 22 minutes intro.
bro, everybody's posting this out. They're supposed to leave 2 weeks before y todo el mundo la ha comprado. Some of us que no están aquí están jugando.
Dice, de verdad, pues Frank no está aquí. Frank está jugando ahora.
Frank is
che,
MIA
Frank.
hasta que no pase todo esto.
But my question is, because I saw he had it on the Switch. How did he get it on the Switch? Because it was leaked online.
You asking questions that might get us in trouble.
I
No,
I gotta know porque si va que get it on the Switch now, yo lo quiero ahora.
Él te lo puede decir, pero he's not gonna tell you here.
Okay, yo quiero saber.
Tíralo por DM, tíralo por
What's the
DM.
process? How excited are you right here, man? What's playing from
I'm
1
excited.
to 100?
I mean, I played the Breath of the Wild, and I thought that game was beautiful. It was a beautiful game, and when this came out, when I heard about like the news for the second one, I was more than excited. I'm not too informed about it, but I'm excited for the second game.
I'm trying to put you here. There you go. I was trying to put you next to the game.
It's all right.
So listen, as you can see, one of us is already missing. That's all he's gonna play. Do you girls do the same thing? Like for us men, like when like for example, I remember me when Gears of War came out, and I took a whole week of work, and they was trying to like to give like, yo, Ivan, why are you taking the whole week of work? And I didn't know what to say. I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, this game is coming out. I'm taking my whole week of vacation. All I want to do is play. Like that whole week, yo pasé Gears of War, yo estaba jugando with the co-op. And at that point, Emily was like, yo, so we're not going anywhere? I'm like, you got friends. Do you girls do that too?
Yeah, play Sims.
Like... Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was playing The Sims during that.
Any updates?
The whole 24 hours nonstop playing.
Lacking off.
Damn.
I was ready to do that for Street Fighter. I already took it off, but I got 2 graduations that day, so ya yo me jodí.
Damn.
I'm not gonna be able to play Street Fighter till the 3rd.
Not gonna remote.
I'll play for you, bro.
I'm gonna be honest, no. They're your kids?
Well, the graduation?
Yeah.
Wife's graduation's on the 1st, and then her sister's graduation's on the 2nd. So ya yo me jodí.
I'm gonna tell you this though, you could call and be like, yo, there's COVID outbreak in the school. You're gonna have to move the date.
I see.
Have you ever missed like you know, like with images, you ever miss like an important date because you were gaming or stuff like that for the girls?
No. Nah. I know.
No? Like what about you girls? Like oh, I got a day at 7. Next thing you know, I'm like, mira las 8, yo jugando Nintendo. You girls ever did that?
Yeah.
That's horrible. You know how much damage that does to one of us? Like uno está excited, bañadito, we go to the barbershop. Y esta Eva jugando Nintendo. You call it and she's like, it just focused. She comes back to real life.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, my man. And then it's like, you know what? It's been an hour already. Might as well finish playing and then come back with a dope ass excuse. Like,
diciéndole a la mesera, no, my date is coming. She's on her way.
I see.
I'm gonna tell
Give
you
us
what,
more
though.
bread.
I'm excited because I know Momo's gonna stream this, and I'm just gonna be there like this. But you know, in games like this, it's even harder because if you got it, you don't want to watch someone else play because you don't want to know the direction to go. Because the fun part is figuring everything out yourself. You know.
But I think with this type of game, yeah, you're right, Ivan. But there's gonna be so many things that you're gonna like. She might go a way, like a specific way in the game that you won't. She might go left, you might go right, and you'll have a different experience because of that. Because this game is not linear. This game is completely open world. You could do what you want to do. Like if you want to go, I remember in Breath of the Wild, you were able to go fight Ganon at the beginning of the game. You'll get your ass kicked, but you were able to do it. You know?
Yeah, you get your ass kicked.
You know?
Yeah, the first time I ever. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, the first time I ever played Breath of the Wild, like I thought I could just go into the winter part, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna freeze to death. Froze to death within the first like couple minutes. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
I honestly think
you learn.
Estos juegos son tan difíciles that you will want your kids to play it because if your kid is able to figure this game out, you know you got a smart kid going. You know, it's like, you know what? El chamaquito mío sabe, because a lot of it is common sense, a lot of it is reading, but some of it is like, yo, y ahora.
So can I have a question for Nimbus real quick? When is the release date again for this?
In 2 weeks or something like that?
And people already playing already?
Yeah, because it got leaked.
they're not only playing it, they're out there putting up videos of the gameplay. Like no respect at all. Like me banen si quieren.
So you think one of these game store will have it, like those private game
Nah,
store?
maybe next week. I gotta hit up my friend. If he gets it next week, ooh, I'm streaming the hell out of this.
Because 2 weeks, that's a big
Let me
gap,
see.
bro.
Let me make sure.
You know who I think? You know who I think will be good in this? Emily. Emily plays all these weird ass games, and she actually passes them. And then she's like, "Look, I passed it." And then I don't know the game, so I gotta like fake be hype. It's like, "Oh, word."
No way.
But
I'm not checking my game store right now too.
Yeah,
looking
it
fire.
comes out
no,
May
yeah.
12th. May 12th. It was supposed to come out February 21st. It should have been out already, but they delayed it.
Mm.
This is
So
Claro, eso.
Look at that. They got a little destiny in it.
don't
That's
even don't even dare. Come
Yeah, I
on, that's
love-
blasphemy. Like,
Go after me.
may God strike you for saying some ridiculous
Sound
shit
like,
as
sound like Stephen Smith.
Destiny.
Stephen A.
As
Smith.
a person who
You're gonna
plays
compare
Destiny,
this.
that's an insult.
You're gonna compare this game to Destiny?
I
Está
didn't
loco, eh?
compare it. I said it has a little bit of it.
¿En
Se va a comer
qué?
con yuca.
¿En qué?
Los
¿En qué?
muñequitos.
Yeah, yo.
He started talking Spanish. You know he mad.
Yeah. Tú estás loco.
Ah,
¿Qué
man.
Jesus
came out?
Christ.
¿Cuál es la otra que tú estás jugando? Ichigo.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor. It just came out Friday.
Now that's a fucking game.
Explain that to us.
Yo.
Talk to us, my boy.
Have you started it or not?
No, man. I've been with the rain and the other shit that I've been doing. I haven't been outside to go and pick it up.
Well, I was
So
watching
wait.
Icho Night stream. It does remind me like a little bit like Nathan, like from Uncharted.
Yeah, so there's a lot of adventure, but it's all Star Wars based. It follows the story of Cal, mechanic who's actually a Jedi training when he was a child, and now he did in the part one he discovered himself the Jedi that he was supposed to be and gained all his powers. Now in part two, ya es un estilo como Link, like you know his skills. He's fully ready to fight anybody, and now you have a story to tell. And the fighting is amazing.
What I love about it is the customization of the
yeah.
character, like how you could literally put them the way you want. Dual Jedi, dual saber, one saber, change the color. You could do whatever you want to it.
Together when you're
And
fighting like this. Whoo,
Yes,
oh man, bro, I've been going crazy.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I gotta stream that.
Is this only
on
single
tonight.
player only, or does it have some multiplayer in it?
No, because the story's made like single player wise. Wait, did it have?
Because I remember, what was your opinion when Battlefront came out? Because I know that was basically like multiplayer alone.
Garbage. That's what it was.
It was too out all over the
Cuando habla de
place.
multiplayer, anime.
Una mierda.
That's the thing.
Tremenda mierda.
Yeah, like it needed
I
some
played it. That was
organization
fun.
to me. The game concept was dope. Literally 35 or 400 Jedi on one side, 400 Empire soldiers on the other side, and you could go crazy. But I don't know. It wasn't giving.
Because you've seen the Jedi fights, they look crazy. They were like,
Yeah, it was a little bit all over the place.
shit look crazy. Crazy.
Yo,
That was a bad
that's
game.
literally the first cinematic. This man gets killed. It's crazy. Yo estoy por ahí. Pero no, the game was very interesting. If you like adventure games, I feel like that's been happening the past 2-3 months. Adventure games have been like kind of taking over. This month is Star Wars. Last month was Resident Evil. I mean, Star Wars got hell of a competition because as soon as Link drops, it's a wrap. No sé qué va a suceder.
That's game of the year right there.
That's my fear, bro. It's like cuando sale un juego así de ese calibre, like it is on Zelda, and now you want to play something new. Sale esta vaina de los Jedi. You don't know what to play, and now you have two choice. Let's say you have three choices, and on top of these three choices, you got all of us playing one game together, and that's like when you go, you mingle with other people, you talk trash with other people, and there's never a time like by the time 3 hours go by, you'll be like, you know what? Let me play some stuff. They'll be like, man, ya yo tengo 3 horas aquí. A mí lo que me pueden pelear. Like for example, me, I got a business, I got a relationship, I got a kid, so my schedule is on like a todo lo que da. Sometimes I'll be like, sí, ya yo estoy llegando. I'll be like, what am I doing? Who is this? You know, so it's like I can't, por más que yo quiera jugar todos estos juegos, se me hace difícil. You know, I don't know, like, how do you guys do it? That's what I'm saying.
Oof. That's I. Ah,
I mean, the older you get is not easy, man.
exactly. My back catalog is scary right now. Scary.
So
Like
you have a list, right?
I have a list, but it's all in my head. Like I can see it in my wall. I'm like, okay, I still gotta play this, or I still gotta finish this. But like that, I just finished Kirby last week.
Damn.
I just finished Kirby last week, and I still gotta finish the other Zero's Gunvolt Part 3. Sonic, olvídate de Sonic. I don't think I'm gonna finish it.
Bayonetta.
I'm a Sonic fan.
I finished Bayonetta, so there's
I feel
certain
bad,
things.
though.
There's certain things that you have to just cut it. You know, like so like I know I'm not gonna be able to finish Sonic. I just gotta cut it. If I get back to it, I get back to it. Cuando el día de San Blando. Yo no sé. So I don't know. It's just you have to know what game you're gonna play. Sometimes I'm playing 3 games at the same time. Like if I know I'm gonna play a game, I'll like on Wednesday if I'm playing, I'll just alternate between the games on Wednesday.
Oh my
like
God.
that.
How we do?
You know?
You're a Sonic fan. Big
Me
one.
too.
Bro, vergüenza porque even myself, bro.
Yeah, I feel so bad, bro. Being
And
a
that's a
Sonic
good-
fan
that's a good
and
game.
not even finishing that game, I'm like so disappointed in myself.
And it's not like you guys don't want to finish it because you do, but it's like while you're playing Sonic, how we do hops on, then you hear, you know what? BA cemented, I'm in there. Now we all, we
It's
all
like I
Call of
get too
Duty.
much in the comfort zone. Like, ya con
Yeah.
Rocket League, yo me quedé con Rocket League. I know I even feel the same with Warzone.
Yeah.
Merle está bien con Call of Duty. But
It
you just got
just
that comfort zone right now.
yeah, but that's the thing is like sometimes you gotta come out of that comfort zone. Like for example, my brother calls me this weekend. He's like, because he wants to play a game, and I'm like, okay, what do you want to play? He wants to play Naruto Ninja Striker, something like that. Which I have it on the PS4, but he has it on PC and there's no crossplay. So what did I do? Bang! This weekend, I bought everything on the PC. I downloaded. I started playing, but I'm gonna play with him, and I'm gonna play it like I'm about to play it today. But once June 2nd comes out, everything's on hold. Everything's on hold.
Oh, that's true.
You know?
When you stream South Park, now you're a big Zelda fan. Do you have a list and how do you go about it? Do you have a schedule? It's like, you know what? Mondays I do this, Tuesdays I play this. Like for me, for example, like I have my Twitch here, but I want to build a little stance in the bathroom so when I go do my stuff, I could just continue whatever game there. And that's what I've been doing. Like I have the first fucking Zelda on the thing. I forgot
On the NES.
yeah, and I'm playing it. Like I have it. Cuando estoy en el avión, I play it. When I'm waiting for something, I play it. When I'm in there taking a dookie, I play it. And that's how I'm able like to play those adventure games. Like that's horrible, but how do you do it, Momo?
Well, it's hard for me because like I work. Everybody works, so I bring my Switch to work. Honestly, it's hysterical because I actually got a game from one of my coworkers when she saw the Mario movie. She didn't play the. It's like the one that has like the 64 Mario Sunshine and I think Mario Galaxy.
Or you come 3-in-1, I think it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one she never played it. So she's like, listen, if you want it, like go ahead and play it. Like I'm just gonna keep it there. So she brought it to work to me and I've just started playing that. Because it was just like, you know what, I have never played Mario Galaxy before. So I was like, let me just start playing that. So it's just if it's games that I've never played, like I'll just get into it until I finish it. And then once I finish it, I'll either replay it or delete the account that I have and start all over again and see if I could do it like some other way. Like with Mario Odyssey, I'm about to play that because I've never played it before either. So I'm excited.
Ooh, now that's a game you're gonna have. Yeah, you're gonna take a long time with that.
Yeah, I know. I heard. Yeah.
It's dope. Anyone that's on the chat with us, if you have a way, how do you go about your games and how you eliminate all the games that you play? Now's the time to ride it. Marty, do you play like adventure game or you just straight shoot
I started
person?
playing Resident Evil like
Oh,
a week ago, or 2 weeks, 2 weeks
you gotta
already.
watch that stream.
And
Oh, I
I
love it.
love it because I like scary stuff. So I'm just like, trying to navigate through the game. It's been fun because before I used to play a lot of like single player games, but I got so used to like socializing with my friends with like multiplayer. But now that I'm playing like Resident Evil and also like I'm building different type of content for my my viewers, it's been like I kind of actually been playing more Resident Evil than multiplayer nowadays, just because I want to get through the game and I want to find the scary parts. Like I'm obsessed with it. But
Yes,
So
You want to scream?
I'm bringing you guys to the light side. You guys are leaving the dark side of Call of Duty,
You will play
bringing you
this.
into the light side.
little by little,
But
little
soon as
Hasta
by
Street
que,
Fighter
little.
comes out, soon as
hasta
Street
que
Fighter
viene Call of
comes out.
Duty en Nintendo.
I got a question for Nimbus in regards to Street Fighter.
Go ahead.
So I know when I pre-ordered on the PS5. I know it's coming out for PC. Do you think there's gonna be like a difference in regards to performance? Like, would you prefer PS5 or PC? Like,
Like
is
there
there
wouldn't
gonna
be an
be like,
advantage on the competitive aspect. I
yeah,
think
would there be an advantage on
Uh,
maybe on PC than on
Okay, I'm
PS5?
gonna keep it 100 with you guys. Unless you're planning to play this super competitively, when I say super competitively, I mean like actually going to tournaments, it's fine. You can play it on the PS5. It's 100% fine. Now, the reason why I say that is because I see a shift happening in the FGC, and Uptown Gaming is a good example of that. Okay, they are eventually, they're not going to do it just yet because it's very expensive and it deals with a lot of logistics when it comes to PC. But they're going to shift out of using consoles for tournament. Now, I forgot the name of this of Uptown Gaming knows them. Um, they do majors here in New York.
Defend
They
the
were
North.
Defend the North. Thank you. They were the first major to completely go PC, and everyone applauded them. It wasn't easy to do, and the reason why is because they could up the frame rate up to 140, 144, and some of them even I know Arturo Sanchez, he's even bumped up Street Fighter 5 almost 200 frames per second. Now, why is that an advantage? So let's say I'm playing on PC, right, Merlin, and you're playing on PS5, right? You're stuck on 60 frames because you're on console. So let's say my game is running at 144 frames per second because that's what my monitor could do. I am going to react a lot faster than you are in the game. So that's why I said if you're not planning to be super competitive in this game to the point that you're going to tournaments, you can play on PS5. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Now, if you're planning on to become very competitive in this game, I do recommend that you really play the game on PC because sooner or later there is going to be that shift that's going to happen in the FGC, and they're going to phase out PC consoles. And the reason why they're not doing it now because PlayStation gives them a lot of money to keep PlayStation as the console that they're using right now in the majors. But once that shift happens, all these tournaments are going to be running on PC. And like I said, Uptown Gaming is literally the perfect example of how you do it. They pick up their stuff and they have it there ready to go. You know?
I mean, it's a gaming laptop, so it's easier to carry than a console if you think about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
So it all depends how you are going to play this game. If you're going to play it for fun and even to get good, the console's fine. Don't get it on the PS4. Don't get it on the PS4.
Even to bring your own remote, it makes sense.
Yeah, because literally on PC, you see that they're using what's the company's called? I even have the controllers here. Anyways, the adapter that you could use any controller on the PC.
Right.
You know, so it's going to happen. It's not a question of if it's going to happen. It's more of a question of when it's going to happen.
Cool.
So
Right,
I hope that answers your question.
Back to the
Absolutely.
topic. Que se fueron
because
por el
that's gonna determine if I get it on the PS5 or the PC. I was just
I'm getting it
thinking
on
about
everything. I'm getting it on 4, 5, and PC. Even though 4 looks ridiculous, but I'm still getting it on 4.
I want you girls to look how mad and how bad men make decisions. You just heard from these guys that they don't have enough time to play the game that they had. Yet they're already jumping into another one in a professional. Sabiendo uno que no van a jugar nada.
I literally
But
said
in
that
our
once
head,
that comes out,
in
everything
our head,
stops.
we are gonna
I'm gonna
play the
play it
race
because
pen de que
I like.
llegue tu a bebé.
I'm a fan of Street Fighter, so I'm definitely gonna be playing it.
Mama, you have you what's your list? 'Cause I see you play a lot of different games. Like how
Oh
do
yeah.
like and most of them are multiplayer, which is dope because like I feel like when you play an adventure game, you're stuck to the adventure, you know. So how
Hmm.
do you do it?
I just go by what I think is okay is right. Honestly, I don't play that many adventure games, but I mostly play like Sims or Destiny, Fall Guys. I think the last adventure game, actually, yeah, Destiny is like an adventure game on its own. If you're playing the campaign, it's pretty good, but I wouldn't recommend it.
So you guys want to hear something scary, right? So supposedly
What?
in the future, when these robots take over, these robots are gonna develop a mind of their own, and then they're gonna have communities, and then they're gonna have like different type of communities in the community, but all robotic, like in The Sims. You know, they're gonna have like upper class, lower class of robots. So it's gonna be like una vaina de ella de otro mundo. Wow, we're like somewhere else or like living above, para que yo no nos fuerte. But yeah, I read about that. Yo, I gotta get off TikTok. Ichigo, now that you are back at your domain, you're back at your hole. Even the videos from cuando tú eras cuando tú estabas en ese mundo del entretenimiento are surging with your picture. How do you go about playing all your games? Porque ya tienen el abracadabra guardado ahí para jugar Jera y eso yo lo sé.
I know it's been very difficult. So it's funny. I'm in Twitch right now looking at the games that came out. I didn't have Call of Duty y ustedes me envolvieron. I got Call of Duty now. I played the campaign y ahora cuando ellos me dicen, me estaban discutiendo los otros días que you don't want to play multiplayer with us, so hay que jugar. No tenía Rocket League. I was playing Hogwarts.
Me voy.
Comencé. Why?
No,
He cheating on me with Rocket League because he found a better player in the other podcast. I know what's gonna happen. It's fine. I'm gonna get better. So,
Oh
estoy jugando
shit.
Rocket League también. NBA 2K, me and VAL have been playing it también. God of War lo terminé, so ya eso se quedó atrás. Un juego que salió literalmente recientemente and had 100,000 people playing it over the weekend, Honkai Starfall, from the Honkai series, Genshin Impact, al mismo estilo. I started playing that, and it was a great way to come back to streaming, by the way. The first week I played 3 different games, 3 different days. No, 4. The first day was Rocket League. The next day was Starfall. El otro día fue Hogwarts. Y ahora ayer comencé a jugar Jedi. So I have a job where I have to be home like this weekend. I couldn't leave. I had to like pull up to Merlin. Merlin, no me puedo quedar mucho tiempo. I can't do crazy stuff, but I was able to stay longer. But because of my job, I have to stay home. So I prefer playing either an adventure game or something that's gonna like what it's like to be and how we do. Yo, don't listen to Taz. Yo, baneame a Taz. Pero no, it's hard, man. I try to do like maybe 1 game a week where I switch it around because I get bored easy too. So like I can't play 1 game for demasiado tiempo because my brain just wants to relax. And I feel like when I put too much in 1 game, then estoy pensando demasiado and I'm trying to get away from that job that I do where I gotta be thinking all day long and doing this and that and multitasking. So I just switch it around to whatever I feel like it's fun. Yeah, no, te di un trabalengua.
Not only that, it's that you said that job that I do. It's like, yo, I hate that because they be like, no, tú sabes, yo tengo que josear para la calle. They'll say it just like that. Everyone that has a government job is like, no, hey, tú sabes, yo no, which is fire, you know? Because it's like, now everyone's thinking like, ¿qué es lo que él hace?
Yeah, exactly.
Should have
You gotta give them mystery here on Twitch and YouTube. No podemos decir todo de una vez.
Yo, Ivan, before I get ready for my stream, the big news, you're not gonna say it?
Diablo, sí.
Oh, no. We're gonna wait for next week.
Okay, next one. Okay.
Next week.
No, because you mentioned it, so I was waiting for that.
Hey, wait, I just remember that about right now. You can't bring that
Yeah,
up.
Ivan don't remember.
now.
Holy shit.
You're gonna tell us.
Let me see. I'd rather just show you. Let me see if I still have it here. Let me see. I don't want to announce it because every time you announce something, siempre pasa algo, se va la luz, te duele un ojo.
Coño, pero no lo menciona la gente, ¿no?
No, you don't want to mention that. I'm gonna put it, and then I'm gonna see if y'all read it, which is like me saying it, but I didn't say it. You know, like if anything happens, I'll be like, yo, no fui yo.
Pero no lo digas, ¿no?
Espérate.
No, ya.
Right.
You know what I see. All right, here we go. Man, that's next week. All right, can y'all see that?
Negative.
Okay, now we can.
Uptown Gaming for the May 8th podcast was the time to confer with who? ¿Qué nombre es ese?
Nimbus, was I saying Nimbus? Was I saying Nimbus?
Mena? Shut the fuck up.
What?
Get out of here.
I'm getting ready to my stream, guys.
What? Yo, how we do about a stream? Go show my boy some love.
Stop. Hold up.
Thank you guys.
That's the end of the episode.
You're about to make me fanboy right now.
We can't say that much, but that's the end of the episode.
I hope y'all saw it. It is, and it's not. Like I said, I didn't say nothing. Y'all just saw some shit. And other than that, nos vemos la próxima semana.
Wait, what?